Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about Pokérus. So this is something that was added in the latest update to Pixelmon. What is it? What does it do? That's what we're going to be going over in this video. So Pokérus, which comes from combining the words Pokemon and virus, is a status condition that can randomly occur in wild Pokemon. Any Pokemon infected with the virus will actually gain double EVs in battle. So all of your EV yields that you get when you're out EV training will all be doubled, and you're probably wondering, well, that sounds awesome, how do I get it? Basically, the way that it works is Pokérus has a 1 in 12,888 chance of affecting a wild Pokemon. So when you go ahead and catch a wild Pokemon, there is a tiny little chance that it will actually have this virus. So that might make it sound super useless. However, Pokérus can spread to the other Pokemon on your party. So if you do get an infected Pokemon, put it in your party with Pokemon that aren't infected, there is a small chance that every time you get into a battle, Pokérus will spread to your other Pokemon. So now that I've pretty much explained everything there is to know about this virus, we're going to try to show exactly how it works. I've turned up the rates so that pretty much every Pokemon should have the virus out in the wild. So we're going to go ahead and grab some Master Balls. Park Balls. Let's be real. Park Balls are better. So we're going to grab some Park Balls, and funny enough, a Suicune spawned right here. So we're going to go ahead and toss one at him. And I'm not sure if you actually have to jump into battle first in order for this to work. I do know that you cannot tell if a Pokemon has the virus until you catch them. So let's go ahead and catch this Snubble as well, and then we'll get the Cheater achievement because that's great. And then we'll go ahead and check and see if either of these guys have the virus. Now, I know the Rattata on my team actually initially had the virus, this one right here, this first guy. However, he did lose the virus because I do believe that over time it does disappear. So we can see both of these Pokemon don't have the virus. I'm going to run around and keep catching some and see if I can go ahead and get one that does. All right, so I just caught a load of Pokemon, and it turns out this Snubble has Pokérus. So in order to tell if your Pokemon does have the virus, right here you will see the little status indicator which shows that it does indeed have it. On any other Pokemon, that'll just show as okay. So now what we need to do is jump into some wild Pokemon battles and see if we can get this virus to spread to the rest of the Pokemon in our party, because currently Snubble is the only one with the virus. As we go through, we can see everybody else is okay. So let's go ahead and try this out, see if we can get it to spread, and hopefully it works. So I just went ahead and defeated about 5 wild Pokemon, really not that many at all, and as we can see, all of my Pokemon now have the Pokérus virus, which will mean that they gain double EVs from all battles, which is pretty awesome. It's really easy to spread once you go ahead and find that initial one. Now, you got to keep in mind that the virus will go away over time, which I don't exactly know the numbers on that. It might be totally random. I'm not entirely sure. But it is definitely something that is very interesting all the same, and I really wish they would have given some sort of like a particle effect, either like purple or green particles coming off Pokemon with the virus. That could make it really cool. However, there is really no way to tell visually if the Pokemon does have the virus outside of that little indicator here in the status thing. But that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will definitely look into other Pixelmon features that I can go ahead and show to you guys and explain to you guys. So if there is anything that you aren't entirely sure about, let me know down in the comments, and I will definitely make sure to read and respond to all of those.